Hey, this is my audience. This is my papa, my Uncle Albert, my cousin Cheyenne, my Aunt Joe, and my mama Deb. This is Danielle Witherspoon, but everybody calls me Hannah. I'm from Brownless Creek, which is like a little holler. It's still in Kentucky, but it's basically all family that lives up and down the same road. I'm considered to be what you call country, even though I'm mixed. My mom's black, my dad's black. I'm very family oriented. I'm really close to my family. I was close to my mom, but then she got married, and I have a stepbrother and a stepsister. But I have a brother on my mom's side. His name is Jacoby, and he's my favorite. He taught me how to ride a 660 Raptor with a clutch. It's like a racer four-wheeler. Now, on my dad's side, I have 3 brothers and a younger sister. They say she looks just like me, except she's 17 years younger. She's like my second favorite. But me and my dad are close now. He was locked up until I was in 8th grade, and he used to write me letters and draw pictures on the envelope. Unfortunately, I didn't get the talent of drawing, but now my dad wants to draw my next tattoo. And since I was raised back here in the country, I can ride a horse, I can ride a four-wheeler. I've even ridden the bucket of a big orange tractor that was drove by my papa. And all these things I do with my best friend Tamaka. Me and her, we basically live together. We're kind of like sisters. And pretty much every day of high school, since it was like 14 to about 17 or 18, we went four-wheeler riding every day. And one of the most memorable moments I can ever think of is the time me and her fell off the four-wheeler. We did not wreck. We was going through this big giant mud hole, and Mama told us not to get muddy that day, but she went to church, so we thought we was going to go riding anyways. And we made it through the mud hole, but we got stuck, and it threw us off. And I went to get back on the four-wheeler and to back it out of the mud hole, and I ran her over. But we had to hurry so we could get home and get in the shower before Mama got home. So we hurried home as fast as we could, took all our clothes off on the porch, ran through the house, jumped in the shower, and then we had to hurry up and get out of the shower and clean up our muddy footprints all the way through this house. And by the time we got out of the shower, Mama got home, and she found our pile of muddy clothes, and she called us ridiculous. But that was like an everyday thing for her, so she had to wash our muddy clothes. But Mama never got really mad at us. She just didn't like us being so muddy all the time. But Mama and Papa, they treated me and Tamaka like we was their own kids. They pretty much bought us what we want. We didn't ask for too much. Back then we used to play outside all the time. So Mama was a really caring person. She's like my #1 motivator. She's always called me her flower child. She still does to this day, and I'm almost 20. And the only thing she really doesn't like is that I have my nose pierced, and I used to have my lip pierced, and I had my ears pierced like 7 times. She's really old-fashioned. She doesn't like black nail polish, stuff like that, which is some of my favorite things. And she doesn't like my tattoo, but I like it. It's a star. It's the only tattoo I got right now, but I'm getting more, like I said. And this tattoo, it matches my current boyfriend, / not boyfriend at the time. I'm supposed to be engaged, but me and him argue. I have a very hot-headed and outspoken personality, so me and him don't get along like we should. But he still loves me, and I love him, so maybe one day I'll get married, because my plan is to finish college, which is why I'm making this video, have my own family, and have my own house. So now you know everything about me.